That's what we're fishing with. And that's what we're fishing with, guys, today. Little fly I tied. See how well it does. You have to put a different weight on it. That's great. And the heck did I get tangled up already? That's funny. Funny as can be. Well, I see how I done it. I'd pop it back through there or not. There it goes. My I already got it hung up time I even got it in there. What's up, Bud Files? What's up, Billy? I'm hoping so too, man. I'm hoping so too. I don't know if I wanted to put my net in the back of me or not. I'm using a fly that I tied myself. So that's what we're using. We're using flies and rigs that I tied myself today. So let's see what I can get. Looks good underwater. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that little fly looks good underwater, definitely. We got 3 people in the house. I don't know if I want to do my net or not. I may take it off and leave it down here in the bottom and pick it back up later. I might chuck it over here. I may just oopsie. Oh, what I wanted to do. Wrong one. Wrong one I let go. Whew. My arm all wet now. Fine. It'll dry. The water it's supposed to be a waterproof jacket anyway, so it'll dry. Arm's fine. I think it was in my way anyways. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of flooding in this creek, so a lot of depth now. Water's cold. What you see in front of me here is a bunch of logs and debris all piled up underneath the bridge now. Thing is, I don't know how deep it is underneath, so I may have to walk around, get out and walk around because I don't want to see how deep that is. Looks pretty deep underneath. Water's running good. Water's running fast today, big time fast. Before I can even reel my fly up, it's already back here behind me. Let's go do that again. My weight is just small enough that it fits through the eye. So it always gets trapped inside there. Let's move up a little bit. I'm gonna move you all up with me so you can see more. But I got my whole arm soaking wet now. What's up, Avid? Fresno, what's up? Nope. What's up, Jamaican? Yeah, I decided I want to go fishing today. So here I am, going fishing. Fishing with my own jigs and flies that I make. The water's running pretty quick. I'm afraid to put you all down because I'm afraid my phone will go flying behind me if I'm not careful. That water's rushing big time. You should see it going across the thing here. So far it's not. I gotta watch it. Because that water's flying in front of that thing. It don't jerk my thing half wild. Well, I'm hoping to get something good. There's that log right there. Mm-hmm. Nothing attacked it so far. Oh, I threw it over top of the log that time. There you go. Yep. Well, I'm not using the ones I sent you. Um, this one is an actual fly that I tied. Let's see if you can see it. Where you at? There you go. That's what I'm using right there. So that's what I'm using. Looks like it's going to be pretty deep down here. So what I'll do is I'll probably come up and go over top. This log jam here has made an eddy back here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if I can move the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. All right. Now you see what I'm talking about here. So basically back here, log jam is causing an eddy back here. So there's no current back there. So fish will hold up back there. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, if there's any fish holding up back here, because it's not moving the line. Yeah, it is cold. Yes, it is. One of the neighbors up here always comes check on me every time I'm down here. Got some nice folks around here. Go up in here a little bit. I don't want to go too far in because I don't know how deep it is. I can't tell. So far, so nothing right now. Not even a bite right now. I'm trying to put it up in where everything's at. Make sure ain't nobody popped in on me. Let it sink for a little bit and then just jig it back up. Slow movements on cold water like this is. You don't want to reel in too fast. Yeah, I got weeds all over it. All right. I'm gonna go this way and try a little bit on this way. There's a little eddy over this way too. Ooh, yep. So it's gonna be. Yeah, water's moving pretty good today, especially in this spot. Usually this is calm water, barely moving. And it's flying through here today. So we may not have much luck underneath the bridge like we usually do. I thought I had more luck, would have more luck sitting underneath this part of the bridge than I usually would do, but it don't look like it's going to be that way. Oh, we got what? 9 people, wonderful people in here. Squirrel Magnet. There's John from Fishing Frustration. There's Shad Daddy. What's up, everybody? Avid Shared Meow. There's Fresno, Big Slim, Crow Creek Billy, which I already said hello. Jamaican, I said hello to. Yep. All right. 9 wonderful people in here. I've got the link at the top if anybody wants to read chat. No smoking, no cussing, no drinking on the screen. Don't want no drama. I just want, if somebody's gonna come up, they just need to read chat. That's it. All right. Put this on down here, back on the thing, and we're gonna move because it's the only time I'm getting any bites right here, anyways. So. All right. Let's get to moving. See, there's that log jam right there. It's all the way up underneath there from over here to there. And it's still water up there. So you would think that I would get a bite there, but it doesn't look like I'm getting a bite there. So, all right, let's call myself back out of this little hole here. And I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up and up and around because I'm not going to attempt to walk through the hole there. And I'm not far from my truck either. So truck's just right there. There's my truck. I'm going to put this bad boy right there. Well, let's go ahead and put it back in the truck before I walk over because I don't think I'm going to use it today. So I might need to use the old net, but I don't think I'm going to use the old net. What's up, Outdoors Maryland? What's up? What's up, buddy? Hi, did you ever get a hold of Chad? Can't remember if you didn't ever say if you got a hold of him, ended up getting a hold of him or not. So, I mean, look how heavy, how far they got up and flooded. All these big logs right here are from down there. That water rose up high enough. Look at that, to pull that and to take some of these bigger logs and line them up here on top. Look at that. I'm that far below right here. So I'm gonna walk over that way and go down into here. Never answered back. All right. Let me get a hold of him and see if I can send him your way. And if I can get a hold of him and send him your way, then that'll be good. So let's go down to the little ditch here. This is gonna be fun because I have no clue how swampy this thing is. Ooh, yeah, I sunk right in that one. Big old tire in the water. Yeah, all this is just rushing. We're gonna have to get back there, but around the corner. This current's way too fast to be going through here for me to try to put the winter firewood. Absolutely. But the way I fish, this is way too fast. You'll never catch anything in this fast of water. Of what kind of fish we have here, especially kind of fish against all this water just ripping through here. And then what I'm doing now is I'm walking against the current so I don't spook any fish. Right now I'm not worried about spooking any fish right now because they're gonna go flying by me anyways. It don't matter. All right. Somebody built a little home up here, up on top there, right up there. So, all right. Usually I've never catch any fish through here. Used to be a big old tree laying down here. Now, I'm going to guarantee you that tree sitting underneath that, sitting like right in here, halfway out. And I guarantee it's sitting way underneath there, if not all the way down the other side of the bridge. It was a big old tree laid over. Kind of like this one. It's been laid over, but this one's been for here forever. It ain't going nowhere. It's still attached to underneath all this over here. Creek fish, panfish, whatever bites. Bluegill, bass. There's rockfish in here. I gotta be careful because I don't need to slip and fall. If I do, I'll break my back. I know I will. My back's already as bad as it is. Nobody in the basement. All right. Used to be a little mound of rock right here, right where that little brush and stuff is sticking up out of the ground. And I'd fish this little hole back here behind me, which I'll probably still do once I get up here. I'll probably fish backwards because it looks like the water's not really moving too much that way. It's still going that way more than anything. Right here, I'm standing right now. All this used to be always out of water. Always. And you see how fast it's moving through here. So I'm trying to set you up so you don't fall. I'm gonna fish this little spot right here. This little hole here, I call it. This little hole here, I call it. See if there's anything up in here. So far, nothing right now. Caught a leaf. That matters. I caught a leaf. That counts. I wouldn't think there'll be any leaves around here, but right now, because of the way the water's running. The only thing I got to worry about is I know there's branches down there, so I've already grabbed a hold of a branch already. Y'all saying? Anybody saying anything else? I'm saying, Kelly, that's why I fish from trunk of my car. Any gold on that bend? Oh, they ain't no gold in Kentucky. I can tell you right now, there ain't nothing down here. Don't fart in them waders, dude. Trust me, I'd be smelling it if I did. If I did something like that, I'd be smelling the thing. I'm gonna go out here to this little corner here. See if I can't toss it more closer. And I have been close fishing already. Y'all should still be able to see me and hear me. I haven't got to the honey hole yet, so that's another thing. This has got piled up. I mean, it's big time piled up. All this storms we've had, the rain, the snow we've had. I mean, we had up to 8 or 9 inches of snow, so all this was covered in snow down here. I'd say a lot of this was frozen if it wasn't running. May end up changing lures. I don't know yet. We'll see. I ain't got a bite yet, so we may end up needing changing. I'll get back to chat here in just a minute and see who we're talking. Nope, thought I had something. Must be a branch. Yep. Got myself hung. So it sounds like we'll have to break ourselves off. So I'll lose that fly. Yep. Yep. Lost the fly. All right. Time to tie something new on. That gives me a chance to come back here to the chat real quick. See what you're all talking about. Let's see. Big Slim. Hit fat fish today. Did you do any good? What's up, Sampy? Did you do any good there, Chad Daddy? Did you do any good? I'm gonna try one of my worms out. I'm gonna try a yellow squirmy wormy. Try a yellow squirmy wormy. All right, I'll show you all what I'm fishing with. That's what I'm fishing with, a little squirmy wormy. But I think I'm going to, well, probably. I'm gonna do some cutting on him. I'm gonna make him a little smaller. Now, cut that part off of him. I'm gonna cut just a little bit behind the tail, right there. I'll make him just a little smaller. So I'm gonna make him just about that size. We'll see how that does. Got my nice little bait, my little knife here. All right, let's put that on there and see how that does. 11 people, wonderful people in here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're in here, guys. It really does actually do help with the algorithm getting my stuff pushed out there right now. Thank you to all my subscribers that are out there. Appreciate you all. Don't forget there is a channel membership in there if anybody wants to become a member. What I'll do is once I start getting some members in, I'll start doing some member giveaways, and I'll start doing some member only content for those people. Appreciate that, Mr. Squirrel Magnet. Appreciate you. Always do. Always appreciate you helping out and stuff in the chats and stuff. That one's got some weight on it, so I'm not going to put any extra weight on that one. We'll see how it does without any weight. It's got a little jig head to it. So we'll see how much weight that thing's got on it. Oh yeah, I don't have to have any extra weight on it. See if that makes any difference. Oh yeah, looks like a little worm. It really looks like a little worm in there. What happened here? Yep, I figured. Pop that loose. I threw my line out there and it got hung up on the tip of my rod. I love it how it does that. Don't ask me how it does that, but I love how it does that. All right, I'm gonna have to pull this back. I need to put my rod down so I can look at that thing. It, for some reason, it wants to tie, when I sling it out, it wants to tie a knot on that eye. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's just something with this one type of rod, because I've never had that done before, or is it could be because I have maybe the braid on my line, maybe what causes that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I can get this untangled now. I almost got it. And got it. It's done. All right. And I got a branch on here hung. Get that off there, first of all. All right, I'm back. Woo. Oh, shoot. Let's see if I can go around here and get this. As long as it ain't too deep over here. I'll try to get it out of there. I see it, but I can't get it off. I'm like trying to jump up here, try to get this thing off there. There we go. Wonder if I can find my fly over here while I'm over here. Yep. Guess what, guys? I found my fly. I got my fly back. Woohoo! I got my fly back. Oh, I saved my fly. What's up, Lynn? What's up, Brandon? What's going on, everybody? Yep, I broke that off and I got it back. Haha. Look at that. Oops, but dropped another one. One of my little squirmy worms out of its package. Leave them right there. Whew. That's cold. I can tell you that right now. That water is cold. Whew. My hands are cold because of that. Leaf. What I'm trying to do is it's underneath all that. The roots are back there a little bit. I'm trying to draw something out is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to throw it up close enough so I could draw something out to bite. Because usually when you fish structure like this, what I've always been told is you throw it up close enough, as close as you can get it, and they'll come out of that hiding, and they're like a little ambush, like bluegills are. They'll ambush it. Rock bass are bad for it. They'll ambush everything that gets in front of them. That's a good thing. They'll come after anything. What we'll do is when we get done with this, ooh, I got hit. Finally got my first bite. First bite on the yellow wiggly worm, squirmy worm. All right, I'll throw it one more time. I'll get a bite on this one. We'll go down. Probably still will if we get a bite. Oh, I had him. He was there. I felt him grab it. That was a good fish too. I felt him. That was a good one. We'll see if I can get him to bite again, and then if not, we'll go. If I get him to bite, it'd be perfect. All right. No, couldn't get him to bite again. I'm going on because he's probably moved on. All right, let's move on then. Let's move on. Stick and go, stick and go. That's the plan. That is the plan. We're not going to wait around forever on fish. Too cold out here to wait around on fish. All right, who we got in here? Looks like a good flathead spot. It's too small of a creek to have catfish, and I've never seen them in here.
Did you just call me a fat head?
No, I said flat.
Okay.
I said flat. Well, I might be able to put you in a different way. Let me look at my layouts.
They don't want to look at me. They seen me for 2 hours today already.
There. Put you tiny.
You caught anything?
I had a nice little decent bite right there. It felt like a nice, pretty good sized bass sitting underneath that log, root ball.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it didn't hook up. So I felt some tag on it.
You caught anything on them crazy worms you make?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
I haven't caught some trout and some bluegill on them, so I know they work. So I'm just testing it out myself right now.
Hello, guys. I think I'm actually going to get to go myself Saturday for a little while.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Hadn't caught a fish on the jig so long when I get a bite, I'll probably freeze.
I will right now because I hadn't had one either. I hadn't had a bite. I hadn't had a bite on one since the fall.
I feel like if I can get over, I'll probably catch something. Only thing I'm worried about is being 100 people on that dock.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's in the camera view or not. Let's see if I can get in the camera view. See that little house up there?
Yeah.
Somebody built that last year. They were building on the last couple of years and finally finished it. All right. But no, I'm fishing with one right now. Oopsie. I'm gonna smack the camera trying to get off my thing.
Yeah.
Little squirmy worm. Little sickle hook. This one's got a little deeper hole right here, so I'm hoping something's still sitting inside here, wanting to eat.
Well, is water high enough for them to get in and out of there?
Oh yeah, right now it is, and it's flowing good too. Yeah, they got the little creek. They got the little creek going in behind me here, but then it's big enough to where they can get all the way around and on down. It's high enough everywhere right now.
There'll be some white bass and stuff up in there for long, man.
Yeah, it'll just be smallmouths and largemouths.
Y'all don't have white bass?
Not here. I've never seen any.
How far are you back up in the creek?
I am probably, I want to say 20 miles away from the lake.
Oh, well, no, they may not be that far up.
I'm like 20 miles away from the lake, but no, there's pretty good bass back here. I mean, I've caught some 17-inch bass back here, and we've caught a buddy of mine's caught some 21s and 22s back here too. But if I catch a rock bass and I think it's over a pound, I'm weighing it sucker because I want to turn it in. I'm gonna get a state record.
Billy.
No, I know that's stupid putting a weight in that freaking crappie. Oh my God, how stupid can you be?
They ought to prosecute him for that.
Oh, they should. He should go to jail for that crap. That's just ridiculous.
It's false.
I don't know how they got in there.
It's falsifying a government document is what it is. He lied on the government document.
Yep, lied about the weight and everything and where he caught it and everything. He didn't even tell him the right place he caught it.
Yeah. Well, I got to tell you, I put people to jail for less. I put somebody in jail one time for lying on a document, for lying on a police officer that she said cussed him out because when he gave him a ticket, and I went back and watched the tape, and she lied, so I wrote her up for it and sent it to the DA. DA issued a warrant for her arrest for falsifying government documents.
Yeah, see?
Can't do that type of stuff. It's against the law.
Nope, you cannot. Trying to get on the backside of this creek where the water's kind of more slow. It's not moving as much as it has out here. It's rolling through here. Normally this is not roll. Normally this is smooth. There ain't no current really, and we're rolling right now.
Oh, Lynn, you know doggone good and well there's been a lot of tournaments and state records falsely done. There ain't no telling how much money's been stole. That ain't nothing but white collar stealing is all that is.
You know, the guys that did the walleye tournament, they've been doing that. Apparently, they said they've been doing that for many years now. This ain't the first time they've done that, but they never got caught. This is the only time they ever got caught.
They ought not be able to be in tournaments anymore. They should ban.
Well, they're not. They're not. They're banned from tournaments. Yeah, they're banned from any entering any tournament. Sponsors won't have them anymore. Ain't none of the sponsors going to want to have anything to do with them. I mean that puts a bad name on some of these sponsors that they had. Bass Pro and all them.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do pictures when I run the virtual fishing league. I'm gonna trust everybody to do the right thing. So
I'm gonna put weights in my fish.
You probably will.
That's how I got that diamond. He's got a 3 pound weight in his belly.
Lord have mercy.
Water's so fast in this spot, and I don't know if I'll catch anything or not.
You see that guy? You see that? I don't know if they showed that on the news up there or not. Some kid run through there yesterday at the Walmart and stole $450 worth of Girl Scout cookies bunny.
Huh?
Snatched it right off the table and run with it.
No, I didn't see that. I hadn't really been paying attention to anything. That's pretty low when you steal a Girl Scout cookies. It is really low. That's just sad. Yeah, current's moving way too quick right now for me in this spot. I'm so used to calm water right here. Time I throw here, my bait's all the way down here already.
I feel for you. If you're a loss prevention officer at Walmart, you got your hands full.
Is that what Lynn is?
Yeah.
Loss prevention?
It's ridiculous the way they...
And it ain't like it used to be when I used to work for Walmart loss prevention. You can't touch them. Even loss prevention people can't touch them anymore.
Yeah, that's because people sue. They let these people sue people.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't work for the police at this day and time. I'd stay being sued.
Yeah, I would too if I ever worked for the police. I'd be in jail because of what I'd end up doing. All right.
We used to haul him in down
fast.
there all the time. The judge, they tell the judge, he hit me. The judge would say, good.
Good. You might needed it. Did you deserve it? I don't know.
How much Girl Scout cookies now?
Like
Box.
$5 or $6 a box.
They about $6 here.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah.
What's up, Nate? Mr. Wabash Nate is in the house. Let's go on up here. Let's go fish this big log up here that I know of. I probably won't stay out very much. Probably won't stay out very much longer than this.
That
sun's going down. Sun's going down, and then it's getting cold.
That self-checkout stuff. That's all that is a thieves' dream, Lynn. They all stop
it is.
that.
Yep. And then they want to check. Then they want to. Oh, let me tell you this. My dad went to Walmart the other day. Went to the regular checkout with a lady. Sit there and paid for his stuff with the lady. And they had the gall to ask for his receipt when they saw him leave the checkout lane. Look, I just checked out with the woman. Do you not trust me enough?
Yeah,
oh, that's sad. That's sad when they can't even trust you checking out with a real person either. See, like right now where I'm at, this water normally is maybe a foot deep. It's up past my knees. And it's moving swiftly. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if you can see the ripples coming off my legs. How much water? How fast this water is moving now?
It's moving along there pretty good.
Yeah, and usually it's not like this. Usually this water is barely has a current. Like literally, like I could throw it and it wouldn't even. My lure wouldn't even get past me if it's floating. But there's a nice little log right here. I'm gonna check. Get settled down here. Keep my backpack on.
351.
What's up, 351?
Yeah, they created this a nightmare with that self-checkout. They should have known that's going to be a mistake.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hear Walmart's going to get rid of them eventually. They're talking about getting rid of them. But the sad part is they blame us vendors for their high theft. And they're going, no, it's not. It is not us. I said, your high theft is either your employees or it's people that uses the self-checkout and don't check out with everything. I said, your vendors do not steal.
High theft is we ain't cracking down on these people doing the stealing. That's what high theft comes from.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This one's got some big rocks in it that I gotta be careful not to hang in.
Run that lure down there in them rocks, boy. That's where the fish are at.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm doing. I'm throwing right here in the center. I'm getting hung on the rocks every time I come through here.
Now, I used to take a jig and a cork and run that and let that current take that cork down the creek.
Mm-hmm.
That always worked good.
Yeah.
Let the wind blow it.
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm actually jigging it until it gets hung, like it just did.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get hung up.
Oh yeah, I get hung up right here all the time.
I'm going to have to get on that game and fish a little bit tonight.
What, to catch back up with me? You're way ahead of me.
Oh no, I ain't chasing you. You chasing me.
Oh, I know I am. I'll get on after I get done with here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get home, grab me something warm to drink.
Yeah, the wife made
coffee or some hot chocolate.
Yeah, wife made stir fry. I'm gonna eat with her and watch a little TV, and then I'm gonna have our little dinner time. Get on
fish on.
Got one?
Fish on. Yep, got one.
Right, dog, blind hog picked up an acorn after all. That's a bass.
Yes, it is. Yes, that is. And that's a pretty good size one, too.
For a creek, it sure enough is.
Yep, it's a pretty good sized bass. All right, where's my freezers here?
You don't think that's the first fish I ever seen you catch?
Funny. funny.
Well, I know it's the first bass I've seen you catch.
I've caught plenty of other basses before.
Well, not when I've been on live. I seen you catch bluegills, but
yeah.
It depends. Supposed to know if this is virtual.
Funny. All right.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Pretty good little sized bass.
Yeah. I used to catch those all summer long on a 8-ounce jig head plastic worm when I had a place to fish for. Yeah.
And that's what I caught them on. My squirmy wormy.
Oh, yeah, I knew that little worm would catch him.
Yep, that's what I caught him on.
Yeah.
And he's gone. I'll take that any day right there. That kind of fish right there.
You catch one on that little old worm one of these days and drag that worm 20 miles back to the lake.
I know. Oh man, there's monsters in here too. I know there is. I caught one one day, and you talk about a fight. That thing actually broke me off on 10-pound line. I think it was a catfish. Honestly, I think after one of these big storms we had, the catfish got back in one of these deep holes and got stuck. But hey, it's a fishing show now. I'll take that for the first fish of the year. Yeah. I can't wait for this water to warm up.
Wabash Nate says it's the green screen up in here.
Ooh, I think it just almost got hit again.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot more water in that creek today than it usually is.
Oh, yes, it is. A lot of water in this creek. I'm usually not this high, this deep in water. It's not up to my crotch area. Usually it's down to about my chins in this spot.
Well, that spot over there where I'm going to try to go fish Saturdays, it's a nice spot. It's just an open dock out there. It's got a roof on it, but it's about, about 10 foot of water. It ought to be solid right now. Crappie.
I'd say so. I've got a buddy of mine that's got a boat on a dock, and he said they do some good crappie fishing on it. So I know for a fact I'm going to go crappie fishing off it here soon. And it's off the lake. It's off the main lake. And he said it's usually packed with crappie underneath where his boat's at. And I was like, oh yeah, crappie time. Oh, I thought I had another one.
If I ever get a place where I can get to fish more often, I'm start doing some more fishing videos. But good Lord, I used to live down there, fish 4 days a week.
Oh, did
Yeah, used to fish 4 days a week, several hours every day.
there you go.
And shut that operation down when they closed up.
Yeah. Yeah, this water's deep, big time. I'm almost up to my waist right now. Right here.
That water about 18 inches deep there?
About 3.
That went over your head completely.
About 3 foot. About 3 foot.
It went over your head.
About 3 foot.
Yeah.
I hate to see what my honey hole looks like if it's this deep. I hate to see what it looks like right now. It's normal during the summer. It's 4 feet. It's 4 feet during the summer. The honey hole is. There ain't no telling how deep it is right now. I'd be afraid to go up there and look.
Joey, how you doing?
Am I still even in the picture? I doubt it.
Yeah, you in there.
Okay. I just noticed the camera's turned a little to the off.
Still in there. If you walk 10 steps forward, you won't be, but you in there now.
Okay. We'll make sure you can still see me.
So now everybody's going to CatCon on Friday.
Yep. Yeah, everybody that usually goes live on Friday night will be at CatCon.
What that?
So Stan will be at CatCon, Jody will be at CatCon. But we might go live because we'll have a cookout Friday night.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we'll have a cookout Friday night.
Jody's talking about she wasn't gonna go live. She won't let me know in case I want to do a live on her spot. But everybody's gonna go live. I imagine there's gonna be several that's gonna be going live from there. So
yeah, I might take some pictures, and that's about it. I'm gonna take some pictures of everybody, and I'll do a video next week. That'll be my spotlight next week. Will be a video from CatCon. That way, I don't have to worry about trying to find somebody to get pictures from.
Yeah, I imagine somebody's gonna be live. So.
Oh yeah, somebody's always live at CatCon.
Yeah, I imagine so.
You done modding?
Huh?
You working on your mods?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be working on that some, but I got some things planned, but I'm sort of waiting on the fishing game to catch up with the bank fishing.
Yeah.
With the rod rack, because I want to do a virtual bank.
When are they supposed to be doing that kind of stuff? When you expect them to be doing?
My guess would be that's probably sooner than later coming, because they did the bottom fishing, and now that we've got that, I think probably the next thing is probably rod holders.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Like sit on the bank.
Doing a virtual bank tournament, but I'm also thinking about just doing a live sometime, doing a fishing party and get several on the bank lined up fishing.
My question is are they going to set it up like it's like they do for the carp did on the other fishing game, or are they going to set it up to where they're actually standing up?
My guess would probably be it's going to be something like its own Fishing Sim World.
Okay, with a carp where they're laying down.
Yeah, and with probably a rod alert on it.
Yeah. Be nice if they could set it up to where they make it look like it's actually real. Like where the rods are sticking up with a bend. Watch that bend of the rod.
Yeah, they not taking advice from me. Hello, Coastal.
What's up, Coastal? No Blair Witch today. No Blair Witch creek fishing today.
I think they need to get us some. If they go do that, I think they need to get us a couple more bottom fish. I think we got channel cats. We need blue cats, yellow cats.
Yeah,
I think it would be nice and to introduce to the game.
Oh yeah.
Get us a couple more bottom fish. Well, we got carps.
Yeah.
So I know the one of the big ask is whales catfish. I know that. So
yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, whales catfish would be awesome. Joey Twitch. What's up, Joey Twitch? What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in here and hanging out with us. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Stick around, guys. We'll do some jig tying and things like that. So through the week when we do pop-ups. Oh, I'm gonna pop up out of here, and I'm gonna try to make my way down to, if I can get out of this mud hole. I'm gonna try to get my way down to that my honey hole real quick before it gets too dark on me.
Well, if you fall, hold the camera where I don't miss it.
I about did. What's up, Joe Buck? I about did. I about slipped and fell on that one. I got a little ways to walk. So walk with me.
I can't walk. I done told you that before.
Well, put your wheelchair in high gear and push. Well, actually, you got to push to go forward. Yeah, push that little button of yours and turn on the rockets. We'll have to put some rockets on your wheelchair.
How often do you see deer out there running around?
During the season, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Especially farther down the creek, where there's really not anybody around. I'll see a ton of them crossing the creek, drinking. The last live I did down here, one of the last lives I did down here, there was like 3 or 4 deer in the water. I'm fishing. They're just drinking water like it's nothing. Like they didn't even care that I was even standing there.
They probably watch you shoot on the video game. They ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, they probably do. They probably do. They're like, we don't have to worry about that little idiot. He ain't gonna shoot nobody.
They see you way you shoot that virtual deer. They ain't got to worried about it.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah, stand still, idiot. We don't have to. We'll just keep on drinking water. Now, I went down to the fishery a while back because my cousin and all them came in from Florida, on my wife's side, and we went down to the fishery. We were fishing the little creeks there. Dude, they were all over the place. We were walking right down the creek, and they were standing 5 feet from us and didn't even move. They're so used to people down there.
You're not low man on totem pole anymore. I found somebody to shoot worse than you. That's hog leg.
Leg. Is he worse? Hey, I guarantee I know somebody who's better than him and younger. A lot younger.
Your kid?
My daughter.
Yeah.
My daughter's a better. I hate to say it, my daughter's actually a better shooter than I am. She is. She's a better shooter than I am. Yeah, there's my honey hole right there. I got to find my way down there right now.
Well, we went over. I'd take hog leg over to gun range and give you some coaching.
Give some coaching.
It was, yeah.
Let's see if I can sneak down into here. Oh yeah, I might be able to.
Can't none of them shoot blind ducks like I can, though.
Oh no! All right,
forget that.
We're gonna go sliding. We're gonna go sliding, people.
This ought to be interesting. Y'all watch this clown fall in the creek.
Because right there's my honey hole. Right there. Right log and all that stuff is hanging out in the water. Yep, they're on the other side. Yep. The tree that's in the water. And literally, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see my hand or not. But right there, that's coming out here, that's usually 2 foot above the water.
Well, let me ask you something, if you don't mind. If you don't want to talk about that, fine. But
yeah, go for it.
Are you going to go to the doctor about your back, or are you just going to listen to the chiropractor? I think you need to go to the doctor.
Well, I'm getting adjustments right now. I'm getting adjustments and stuff. I've been to the doctor for my back, and they want to do surgery.
Well, of course they do. That's the first thing they want to do is cut.
Yeah. So I'm not doing surgery.
That ain't always the best thing to do either.
Yeah, I'm not doing the surgery thing.
Yeah, no.
No, I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with my back since 2005.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's been this bad.
I just think you're gonna have to. I just think you're gonna have to adjust the way you live, Kelly. That's all.
I will.
Do. I mean,
I will. I know I will.
Because I got to tell you, I got a friend of mine that's had 5 or 6 back surgeries. It ain't never done him no good.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm not having one. I'm not gonna have one at all. No. I refuse to have back surgery. And one of the doctors, our regular doctor I used to have, I don't have him anymore. He's like, I'll refer you to a surgeon, a neurosurgeon that works on backs and things like that. Because I have pinched nerves and all that stuff in my back. He said, I'll refer you off to him and let him take care of you. Well, when he seen my X-rays and goes, well, you're too young to have back surgery. And he said, I wouldn't want to try to do your back surgery. He goes, it'll probably mess you up for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If we did surgery.
Yeah.
So when he said that, I was like, I agree with you. We ain't doing surgery. So I just been going to a chiropractor just to get adjustments. I mean, there's no fixing my back. There really isn't. My back honestly is beyond fixing now.
Yeah. And you just gonna have to.
And my neck, and I didn't know my neck was that bad. Honestly, I knew I had some like pain around my shoulders and neck area, but I did not think that I was at the end or middle of stage 2 of scoliosis. Like I'm almost to the point where it's almost severe. And I didn't know it was that bad. Honestly, I did not.
Well, just gonna have to learn to maintain, and that's about all you can do. I mean, It is what it is.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. He's got me on a 24 treatment plan right now. So I'm going 3 days a week for 4 weeks, 2 days a week, 2 days a week for 4 weeks, and then 1 day a week for 4 weeks. And then after that, we'll do a plan for me to come back every so often to make sure, maintain the adjustments and things like that to make sure I'm not in any pain.
Well, everybody's got their opinion about a chiropractor, but I got to tell you, I know quite a few people, including my brother, that's got neck problems, and that's the only relief he says he gets. Now, I'm not much on them, but I ain't never had one work on me. I got too many deformities; they won't even touch me. They look at me like I got the plague. They run me out of the office.
Yeah, but it's like I told him. It's like I told him when I went to first see him. Is this one, and he's like, I told him, I said, I hate for you to see what my back looks like, honestly. He's like, it can't be that bad. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
And the people don't realize your neck's supposed to have a slight curve in it. And then your head is supposed to position straight down on top of your neck.
Right.
Mine don't have a curve. Mine's straight up and down and off to the side. Like they talk about how you got those little wishbones on the back of your spine. Well, the one that's right behind your nose, your neck is supposed to line up straight with that all the way down, but have that slight curve. Well, mine doesn't line up at all. Mine's jacked off to the right and straight. Like it's literally it's so messed up.
Yeah, you ought to see mine.
No, I'd say yours is bad too. If mine's that bad, I know yours is probably even worse.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, and it's like he wonders like, well, you know, like when you earn your neck. I said, when did I not? I said, I used to play sports. I said, I hate to say it, but people don't realize soccer does a lot of damage on your body more than you think it does. Every time you head ball, you hit the ball with your head, it jacks your neck up. Well, try 4 years of that straight of just hitting the ball with your head all the time. It really messes your neck up. That's the reason why my neck is so screwed up. My back's so screwed up. Well, my back's screwed up because of landscaping. Carrying around 250 blocks, 75 pounds each, and having to move them about 10 times each. Finally wears on your back. And that's just one job. That was just one job that I worked on. But if we don't catch another fish, I can tell you right now, I'll be happy with that one bass for this time of year. After having all this cold spell and snow, 8-9 inches of snow we've had lately and everything, I'll be happy.
$9.22, Daddy Stone Outdoors.
What's going on, fellas? I know you probably can't see much of me out here right now.
No, it's getting pretty dark.
Yeah, I'll probably hang it up here in a little bit because it is getting dark. We'll fish this tree trunk a little bit more, and then we'll move into the big log in the middle of the water where the actual honey hole is at.
Buck made us some nice pictures for the virtual trophies.
Did he? Awesome. Awesome. I know he was in chat working on them earlier on your show.
They look good. Did a good job. He makes some nice stuff with that AI. I'm just now getting kind of started on it. I made that thumbnail for today's on with AI, and then on the weekend, Sunday night, I guess, whenever we're done that farming game. I made it with that.
Yeah. He's been making my stuff for my gaming channel. He's done my my logo and my banner and stuff. He's made all those stuff for it. So, and I'll be so grateful if he keeps on doing that, because I love it. I love that stuff. That stuff's pretty good. I can do the videos and I can do the editing on videos and things like that. But when it comes to AI stuff, I can't get a hold of that stuff. I can't figure that stuff out. I ain't smart enough to figure those words out and what words to use and things like that.
Well, really, what you need to do on that is get on there and find a free website, and there's several of them. I use one or two of the free ones, and you make some pretty nice stuff. Now, the one I made, been making them on here lately, is on Canva. Of course, I have a monthly subscription to that, and they started doing AI, some picture making, and
yeah. My way back to you all.
But it's just all really in getting in there and playing with it and the way you phrase words.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's going to be some stuff come out probably in the next 4 or 5 years. It's going to be unbelievable what you can do with that thing.
Oh, yeah. So I'm getting ready to walk through the mud hole. I'll probably sink down to my knees. Unless all this water's washed all this out.
You see what Andy Pins wrote?
I'm trying not to fall.
Said he had one doing some adjustments on him, and because he was in pain, and long story short, he had a fractured neck and he almost killed him.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Woo, yep. All the way down to my knee. I knew it was going to happen. Get up here. Get up here in the mud and set you all down real quick. I know you're not going to be able to see much at all. But I'm going to try to fish this little spot real quick.
Well, if I see that's the only thing I'm interested in seeing is that splash when you fall in. I can see that.
Yeah.
You fall in that water, you're going to have to report me to YouTube, because I'm clipping that, making a short out of it.
Well, I guarantee you will.
Oh, my goodness.
I knew it. Somehow I got tangled up here, and I don't know how I got tangled up. Guess when I was walking. Yes, the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, some people chiropractor don't do no good for a 922, but I know some that swear by it.
Yeah.
I guess like anything else, some it'll help, some it won't.
Oh, yeah. Some it does, some it doesn't. Yeah.
I ain't never had much faith in one, but
There we go.
but I guess when you get down to the point where you need something, anything helps.
Oh yeah.
Might give you a little relief. I don't know. My brother goes to one. I wouldn't go to one personally, but
I just need some relief. Is all I need. I need.
yeah, there's a lot of people like that. A lot of people that looking for some relief.
Yeah. I know how bad my back is messed up. I know. So I mean, that's the thing. I just need that relief so I can function and do stuff.
Something.
Yeah, I could do something. I mean, my job depends on my back, so I need to be able to do my job. And that's the thing. I need to be able to sit here and actually do my job. And if I can't do my job, then I've got to sell my business off.
Well, hopefully it don't come to that, but it might one of these days.
Oh yeah.
But
that's one reason why I left Coke, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the job anymore.
There's a lot of things I can't do anymore than I used to do, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
One thing about human beings, you find a way to evolve, I guess.
Yeah. Everybody's like, I ain't seen nothing in the screen. All it is black.
I see your hat. That's about it. Don't wait too long to get out of there. How far you got to walk to the truck?
I just right down the road. I just walk right to the road. I'll have my phone with me. Yeah, I better get going because I can't even see my lure yet right now.
There's Buggy.
Until it gets right in my face, I can't even see my lure. So I'll probably just call it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got out. I'm glad I got out. I've been dying to get out and go fishing. So.
Well, yeah. I hope I get to go Saturday. I told wife, I said, I don't care if I catch just a few little ones. It'd be nice to catch one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if I go over and catch one 14, 15 inches long, I'll never let y'all forget it.
Oh, I know you won't. I know you won't. I can't even see it in my front of my face here. It's getting hard to see it.
Yeah, so we can't. I can barely see you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can barely see me now. I guarantee it.
They say the witch is gonna get you. She give him back.
She'll give me back. Yeah. No, I don't have to worry about witches. I'd have to worry about somebody trying to shoot me. That's the thing I'd have to worry about.
We don't need that to show her.
Nope. Or a bear. That's another thing. Is a bear. We got black bear now. A lot more now than we used to.
I did out there a long time ago.
Yeah, we got black bear around here now.
I ain't happy with no bears, baby. I've been gone.
All right, I'm making my way back to the truck, so I'll stay live until I get to the truck.
Yeah. Stay on there till you get to the pickup at least, so we know you got there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got you loose. Y'all hit the thumbs up before you leave now. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
I gotta get out of here and get to my spot.
Hit it twice. He did catch a fish.
Yep. You hush. Guys, hush. Neighbors' dogs. They're always hooting and hollering at me.
Yeah.
They're always hooting and hollering at me. I can tell you one thing. Sometimes I don't have to worry about a bear. I have to worry about the dogs.
Got my dog barking now.
Good.
It's on the TV, girl.
Yep, I gotta switch arms. That right side shoulder's already starting to act up now.
Yeah, it's time to shut it down then.
Yep, I can't even hold that. I can't even hold the tripod. So
hey, I'm serious about getting you some of that arthritis cream. It might help you.
Oh yeah, I know all about the BioFreeze and all that kind of stuff. My dad uses that stuff all the time, like religiously.
I can put that on, it helps a bunch. But
yeah. Oh.
I'll be on the fishing game later tonight. If you get on, let me know.
Yeah, as soon as I get home, I will be. I'm going to grab something. Probably just throw some hot chocolate in there in the Craig machine and get me a cup.
Watch TV with the wife a little while. It'll be about an hour or so, and then I'll be ready to
go. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. I got a little ways, just a little bit more longer. If I get to the
I'll
truck.
wait on you till you get to the truck.
I
wouldn't want to have to call nobody and tell you I left and you got to eat by a bear.
Well, I got my mace.
At least I guess I could call the bear an ugly word if he eats you.
Yeah, I got my mace. And I got my knife. So.
You're welcome, buddy. Sorry it took me so long to get it back. I had them jigs made 6-8 months ago.
What? Oh, Mike's Fishing Home?
Yeah, I made these some jigs and I had mailed them. I finally got to the mail post office. Remembered I had them sitting up here a week ago and forgot them, and then had to go back and mail them. Anytime, buddy.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I gotta get a hold of Uncle Lou. He's wanting me to make him up some bucktails. Bucktail jigs and stuff.
That ought to be fun.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make him some. I don't know how many he wants, but he's wanting.
Need to try a little bit of that. Try to make your bucktails put a little bit of that UV resin around the collar.
Yeah.
You ever tried that?
I'm not. I need to buy some UV resin. I don't have any.
Get a little old kit on there, UV resin kit on Amazon for about $20. It comes with the liquid and the UV light.
Okay, so it's got the light with it.
It sure makes a nice.
Okay.
Jig.
Good. That's what I need. I'll just stab myself in the hand with my jig. That hurt.
Got the hook sharp.
Yeah, that little sickle hook is sharp. Man, that sickle hook is sharp. Yeah, I went to raise my rod up a little bit to grab it, and right my palm of my hand went right straight into that jig hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I may make some bucktail crappie jigs here for long, maybe. I've been thinking about doing it. I got some UV resin
back out.
light on the Amazon save list, but
yeah, you have to get your table back out.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering where my truck is at, aren't you?
Good Lord. Could you park it a little closer?
Not to walk all this, I know. It's probably from where I stopped at, it's probably 300 yards away from where I stopped at. And that's my normal spot that I always go to. I'll go down farther than that, but usually that's where I get to.
You don't carry your flashlight out there when you go?
No. Usually I'm out of here before now.
Yeah, well, I can tell you this. I wouldn't be out there without a flashlight and a pistol with them bears running around.
I actually hasn't spotted one, but the last one was spotted was back fall, right before fall last year, and he was still here. From here, where I'm at, he was still about about 4 or 5 miles away when they spotted them from right here where I'm at. But that was, like I said, that was back before fall, for winter, all that stuff hit. So.
Well, one thing about it, if that black bear gets you, you won't have to worry about your back anymore.
Nope.
You be in good shape.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, there's my truck right there. I'm crossing the bridge right now. Oh, and I don't know if you were in here earlier. I was talking about how high the water got.
No, I popped in when I.
You see this log?
Yeah.
The water rose high enough to bring that log up here on top of the bridge. And I'm literally probably right now, the top of this bridge is 10 feet above the water right now.
Well, I know that I ain't never seen that creek that high.
No, no. That's the reason why I didn't even go underneath the bridge. Like, I literally didn't walk underneath the bridge because I didn't know how deep it was in that spot. Because usually I could walk it and it'd be waist deep. It looked like it was probably shoulder deep underneath that bridge.
Use one of Troy's jigs to catch a fish on the little rod or a trout. That's a trout or a crappie. That sounds good.
Oh. Trying to get this stuff off me now.
Well, Kelly, you can always look at there's a bright side to everything. Would you like me to tell you what it is?
I caught something?
If your back goes out, I can get you a good deal on the wheelchair.
Oh my goodness. I guarantee you probably could. I just don't want to deal with the same company you're dealing with. I tell you that.
Yeah, I had to get them straightened out a little bit today. I made that guy call me back. We sort of had us come to Jesus today.
Did you end up talking to him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make him send a technician out here.
I'm glad you all ain't watching me because I'm sitting here undressing.
We don't want to see that, sure enough.
Oh, I'm just taking my waders off is all I'm doing. Just taking my waders off and getting my shoes back on. And I dressed for the occasion too because I knew that water's going to be ice cold, and it was. So I dressed for the occasion. I made sure I had thick enough socks on, thick enough pants on underneath the waders. I need to buy some winter waders, some insulated ones, but I didn't even buy this one. My brother gave me these because he bought a new pair. Oh, I had a water in my back pocket, didn't even know it. I forgot about it. Oh, it's nice and warm and cold. I mean, not warm.
That's one of them. Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna unplug that. Trying to get my battery pack out of the little holder. Get inside the truck here just a second. I'll shut her down once I'm inside the truck, safely inside the truck.
We'll see you, Mike.
All right. I'm inside my truck now, so.
All right. I'm going to go eat. Thank you for letting me come up.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out, man. I wish I got on more fish, but hey, one good sized bass is good for me, so.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you all later on tonight in Muskrat and Creo Show.
Yep. It's coming on
in
short.
1 hour.
See y'all.
Yep. See y'all. Appreciate y'all.